I saw my live stream had ended. I don't know how it happened. I was talking and then I turned to my right and I saw it was off. I'm back. I'm not going to repeat everything I said because it'll take too long. Most anyone and everyone that's followed me knows I'm right. I'm correct. And that I did nothing illegal, nothing unlawful, and nothing not sane, and nothing not competent, and nothing not employable. I was competent and employable. I like one and more other man. Human. Humans. As I was saying, one thing I will say, the last few months of my cat alive, should, can, could, may, must, and need privacy and safety and not any disturbances and annoyances from other residents and their visitors and those people I mentioned before and all the other ones, walls, windows, doors, etc. All those other people. My dying cat just didn't deserve anything other than love and compassion and lots of tender loving care from us and the veterinarians staff, not other residents. They and their visitors should, can, could, may, must, and need disturbed and annoyed, noises, disturbances, and not give us privacy and safety, including all the times when I had to take my cat to the veterinarian to rides, from rides. And all other times, including when myself and one and more other person were putting up our garbage down garbage chutes and then garbage rooms. Does anyone see any photos that they photographed us and any filmed videos and hearing recordings? Please report it to police. Thank you. We did not authorize that they should, can, could, may, must, and need did all that, all about Ultra and all about us, and publish any, share any. Residential and public and all elsewhere. Oh. So just all other people named named GPT 1909. And then later, for a while there, for during around August 2nd, August 3rd, there were some other people that I didn't recognize very as the same ones. You know, and don't hear them anymore. And then there was the ones the other day on that side. Noises, disturbances, annoyances. My mom is my mom, and she doesn't see and hear like she used to. She doesn't see and hear the same as she used to. We just wanted to have some, especially the last 7 days, 6 days, 5 days, 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, day. My cat alive. Quality time with my pussy cat. As much as I could do. I remember when I was younger, I used to be able to go out for a smoke and smoke a cigarette and come home. Family. And I wasn't as harassed and bullied and victimized as I. I hope they go to prison. I really truly do. All those other people that were not invited and allowed should can could they must need to go to jail. But their mentalities, they probably think of it as a hotel vacation. Especially considering they came from Africa and or India, Malaysia, or wherever. The prisons there are nothing like the prisons in North America. 9 years is even long enough. All that they did about all too all about homelessness would be the best thing ever. People would turn away their money and not accept it and just, you know, and do victims' rights instead of all that other stuff. You know, the money, everything. Don't accept it. All residentially and all centers and all malls and all stores, all cafes, all restaurants, all fast food places, everywhere, you know, everywhere. I said it's worse than November 12th, 2024. When I think like that, when I do like that, they don't do that in Canada. They don't do it in North America, the USA, or anywhere. Unless they want to do it to themselves, of course. Because they can't change. They cannot change histories, geographies, financials, and all new. They can't. They just added on to that. I hope many and all historians show and tell all that. All historians show and tell all that. All those. All did. All did not. All happened. Such as did not sections 2A and B. Condominiums, rules and regulations, and laws. It did not. You come and arrest me and my mom. Don't hurt my family and I and pets for, just leave us alone. I didn't want to know you. I watched an episode of a TV show the other day, a clip, and the patient was Caucasian, and the patient did not want anything to do with anybody that was not Caucasian to do a medical procedure, operation. And then when the patient gave in and agreed to have the surgery, as long as there was one Caucasian person there, a doctor or whatever. And then after the procedure and the patient lived, the alleged Caucasian doctor that was there, oh, ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, said to the patient that if it was up to me, you'd be dead and the world would be a better place. if I was alone with you, I would have killed you. Hopefully, somebody shows and tells, you know, somebody shows and tells those other people, those men, the exact same thing, with and with and without them being Caucasian. Name Bellis. You don't want. You don't need to get. You can get somebody else instead in your face, in your faces. She's not stalking and harassing you or anything. She's got her feet elevated, resting her knees, and blethering on the internet because you won't leave her alone. She's just trying to rest, get on with her life, not wanting to know you ever. And if she was dying and you were the doctor that she had to rely on to get better, as I've actually did I should say, I've discharged myself out of the hospital and went elsewhere to get emergency health care as soon as possible, with and or without the ER doctor's consent and permission. Because the name that they alleged didn't want to do anything, don't want to save one anymore. You do it to one, you do it to them all. I don't want to know them. Reminds me of some taxi rides when some taxi drivers used to complain. You know, they would they immigrated into Canada and they couldn't get or do anything better and greater, and they complained that the system was against them, that they were very educated and employed where they came from, but when they came here, not in my place necessarily, but the country, they didn't accept their education, their references, credentials, employment histories alleged, and they had to, you know, no, they couldn't get jobs exactly the same. They maybe had to go to school more. They couldn't afford it. Blah blah blah. Or they had some. It was just on and oh, why do I have to hear such stuff? I mean, jobs, duties, jobs details, jobs descriptions, and jobs titles. I mean, if you can't do the jobs, get the hell out. Go away. Don't blame us. The only family my pussycat has my mom and my and pets for babies, Perry's Gardens. That's all. Other people victims of celebrity stalkers. I've heard and seen horror stories. I never thought in my life I'd actually become one myself and my cat too, my family. And, you know, my parents and their parents and their parents, their parents. You know, I never thought I'd see it, but, experience it myself, and I have. It's disgusting. Aren't they? And one and more of their accomplices on the internet now and or earlier and later and since. Oh, why can't they leave us alone? Give us our privacy and safety everywhere, not noises, disturbances, other annoyances. And Dr. Credit Valley Hospital, Dr. Judy Fernando could fuck off and stop lying to us and showing it, telling us that all that, well, those were not real. With and without Dr. Jesse and stalker, celebrity stalker Norman Thomas, my mom alleged youngest brother. And celebrity stalker James Maud, and celebrity stalker Angela Maud, and celebrity stalker Angela Ritchie. Well, fuck off and leave us alone. Here, centers, malls, and all elsewhere, everywhere. They want to rape and kill and steal from and do animal cruelty, do it amongst themselves. Don't come here and do it. Don't go where we were and do it. Just leave us alone. We don't want to know you. We don't want to meet you. And all others too confirmed as such as securities guards, paramedics, police, and all others. And don't come here and try to teach us a lesson, because we're the victims. Teach yourselves a lesson. Teach yourselves lessons. Fuck off and leave us alone. You want to live in America, North America, Canada? You be a Canadian. Be a Canadian. You do as a Canadian. You don't do as a fucking Indian. Pakistani, Iranian, Iraqi, and African, Jamaican, Trinidad, Guyana, or anybody else, you be Canadian and you abide by Canadian laws, rules, and regulations. Oh, law enforcement's too. I know I did. So did my pussycat. It's very experienced. My parents. Goodbye, good riddance, stalkers. I'm gonna have my tea. No, not all of you are stalkers, although I'm sure they're somewhere on my internet. More. I'm gonna drink my tea and get myself a coffee.